and you can even do this together with your kids. So we're gonna make use of a singing bowl and a drum to guide us in our breathing. So I'll be hitting the singing bowl, you breathe in, and then I'm gonna hit the drum, and that's for breathing out. Hi everyone, this is Circuit Breaker Day 26. Let's stay in tune and practice meditation. Staying in tune with yourself is important to maintain the inner balance in your life. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can anchor your breaths to help you stay in tune with yourself. And also, are you curious to find out whether you are calm or stressed? I'll be showing you a very simple technique to find out. So keep watching. Our breaths are actually the best indicator of our state of mind. So when we are in a stressful mode or subconsciousness drifting away in our thoughts and worries, you will notice your breaths getting shorter and shallower and almost coming to a standstill. Otherwise, you notice your breath in chaos, perhaps even producing some hissing noise as you breathe, or even uncontrollable wobbly chest or belly as you breathe in and out. If these are some of the breathing patterns that you have, don't worry because they can be fixed by practicing breathing. Good, so are you ready to find out how calm or stressed you are? Join me in this simple technique. So we're going to measure the number of breaths you take in 1 minute. And as you breathe in and out, that's counted as one breath. So when I say begin, you will start counting until I say stop. And we're going to do this for only 20 seconds and we're going to multiply by 3 to get the number of breaths in 1 minute. So it's important that you try to be as natural and effortless as you are because we are trying to assess your current state of mind. So if you're ready, just gently close your eyes and I will begin the counter very soon. Ready? Begin. And stop. So how many breaths have you counted? And then multiply by 3. So if you have more than 10 breaths, 11, 12, 13 or more, you're most likely in a stressful mode. If you have 8 or less, you are actually quite calm right now. So leave your answers in the comments and let me know, okay? So for the next 2 days, I'm going to share with you some breathing exercises to reset your breathing patterns. When your breaths return to harmony, you will notice your mind coming back to peace and calm as well. Oh, and these exercises helps a lot in sleeping. So if you're having difficulty sleeping lately, I hope these exercises are going to help you. So I'll be going through these 4 exercises today and tomorrow, so stay tuned. So the most important is to learn to breathe through the belly. So no matter what breathing exercises we are going to do, we have to apply it to our belly breathing. Second one is breathing to our heartbeat. Our breaths will be in the best synchronization if we follow the rhythm of our heartbeat. And the third exercise is breathing to rhythm of sound. So later on, I'll be sharing with you how I use a singing bowl and a drum to create a rhythm for my breathing patterns. And tomorrow, we're going to go full-fledged into the deep focused breathing exercise through our 4 cycles of breathing. So I hope you come back again tomorrow. So the first technique, learn to breathe through the belly. I've repeated this again and again in a lot of my videos and in a lot of my classes because it is just so important. It will actually amplify all these breathing exercises that you are going to practice. You're going to see results so much more faster by breathing through the belly. And it can be applied to your everyday lives whenever you get into your stress mode, you're unable to sleep, you're worried, or you have some mental block on a project or something you're trying to write or do, just come back to your belly breathing and straight away it's going to change your breathing pattern, change your mind, and change your experience. So I'd like you to place one palm on your chest and the other on your belly, your stomach area just above your belly button. And simply close your eyes and just breathe. And I want you to observe which hand is moving. The one on your belly or the one on your chest. And so this way you'll be able to know what is your current habit of breathing. Good, have you found out? So if all the movement is on your chest area where your hand is going up and down and your belly is basically staying still without any movement, that means you have been using your chest to breathe as a habit. And the disadvantage for breathing through the chest is that you're not inhaling enough oxygen supply into your body to allow it to generate into more energy. So if you start shifting your breathing habit down to your belly area, you're going to have much more oxygen supply coming into yourself and also having that power to push out and flush out all the toxics that are captured, that are trapped within you. Now that you are aware that you can actually breathe in through the belly and not through the chest, I want you to place one hand again on your belly and just try to breathe in and feel your belly rising up and expanding like a balloon. And then as you breathe out, feel your belly falling inwards, falling inwards. Breathe in again, feel your belly pushing your hand forward. And then as you breathe out, feel your belly sinking in. So this time we're going to breathe out through the mouth and you feel whether it's actually much more easier for you. So breathe in through the nose. Feel your belly expanding and pushing your hand forward. And then breathe out through the mouth. And feel your belly sinking in, sinking in. Okay? So practice a few more times to get familiarized with this. So one of the techniques I taught my students is to ask them to lie down on the bed, and you can actually place a small pillow or something like a stone, just on top, so that you can actually feel the pressure of this object going up and down as you lie down for the breathing exercise. Great, now we are going to come to the second technique, which is to breathe to your heartbeat. The pulses of our heart is probably the first music that we learn when we are fetus in our mother's womb. So let's get back to our most original form. So let's allow the heartbeat to guide our breaths and our breaths to guide our mind. So for this exercise, I'd like you to get familiarized with the rhythm and the beat of your heart beating. You can do that by simply press against your pulse or on the neck area. So take some time to find your pulses. And when you found your pulses, just observe the speed. So it's most likely going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so once you get hold of that rhythm, we're going to have our breaths follow your heart rate. So you can still hold on to your pulse for the first round and then just allow the beat to guide you. So we're going to do 8 counts breathing in and 8 counts breathing out. And remember to use your belly for the breathing. So when you're ready, just gently close your eyes and begin. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so perhaps our pulses are slightly different, so you can do it at your own time. Just connect with your pulses again and allow your pulse to guide your breaths. And once you get the gist of your pulsing rate, you can let go of your hands and simply use that counting to guide your breaths. Great, now we're going to come into the third technique, which is slightly more fun, and you can even do this together with your kids. I'm sure they're going to like this exercise. So we're going to make use of a singing bowl and a drum to guide us in our breathing. And so I'll be hitting the singing bowl. You breathe in, and then I'm going to hit the drum, and that's for breathing out. And we're going to start by doing a 4 counts, 4 counts. 4 counts breathe in, 4 counts breathe out. So are you ready? Let's begin. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. One last time. Great, I hope you have replenished plenty of oxygen into yourself. And remember, when you are in tune with your breaths, you are in tune with yourself. And when you're in tune with yourself, your life will be in much more harmony despite the circumstances, and things will actually go your way. So come back again tomorrow. I'm going to share with you how to achieve deep focus through the 4 cycles of breath. So take good care, my friend, and I see you again.